I'm on the Rice cross country and track and field team. Today I'm going to be doing a takeover of the Instagram and showing y'all what it's like in the life of me, basically my daily routine and how to stay healthy during quarantine, both mentally and physically, so stay tuned. So I'm from a suburb outside of Los Angeles, California. It's called Stevenson Ranch and it's currently 8:47 a.m. It gets pretty hot here, especially today. It's supposed to be like 95. So I'm gonna get my workout done earlier in the morning while it's cooler, so I'll show y'all what that is, and yeah, so I'll keep you updated. So we're out here at Central Park. This is where my high school did our cross country races, and it's a 3-mile course, but there's a lot of extra hills that you can do. That's the hill that I'm gonna do with that person running down. And since it's Tuesday, Coach Bevan usually has us do a track workout, but because of quarantine, all the tracks are closed, so I'm gonna improvise with a hill workout. Justin out here with me. Say hi, Justin. We ran track together in high school, so we're keeping the training partner tradition going, and we're gonna do a 2-mile warm-up and then run this big hill and conquer it. So I finished running and I'm making a protein shake before I do strength training in my garage. This is ice, almond milk, and then I put protein powder, organic chocolate. And then I like this peanut butter powder rather than putting normal peanut butter in it. And then you just mix it up. For strength stuff, I normally do arms, legs, and ab stuff, but today we're gonna save abs for later because we're gonna do a Zoom call with my cross country team and we'll all do abs together, but I'll make a little time lapse of what I do for my legs and my arms. But this is the setup that I have in my garage. I have weights, an elliptical, our quarantine stash that y'all can ignore, more weights, and then, you know, the student athlete grind I'm gonna be studying while working out. Okay, it's time for lunch. Now, if you watched Giovanni's Takeover a couple weeks ago, you saw that he made a breakfast sandwich, and we're going to come for him, and we're going to make a breakfast quesadilla that I saw off of TikTok. So keep watching. First, you need to scramble up your eggs. Your eggs are cooking. You add a little cheese, which makes the tortilla stick, and obviously makes it a quesadilla. Added the tortilla to the other side, but my video got messed up when I flipped it. But so once you flip it, you add more cheese, and then you just gotta flip it in half like a quesadilla. Boom. Now I'm kind of just browning the sides so when I cut it, it gets that like satisfying crunch sound, you know? But then we're gonna add some like hot sauce to it and it will be real good. Fast because there's a limit and this is elaborate. So in high school I didn't do cross country, I only did track because I'm a mid-distance runner, but when I came to Rice, Jim wanted me to do cross country to get my endurance up, so I wasn't going to race cross country, I was just going to train, but then he wanted me to do one race, and after that one race I crossed the finish line, he said you never have to do it again. So obviously it's hard, anyone will tell you that. It's especially hard for me because I'm pre-dental, because I want to be an orthodontist, so I have to take chemistry and biology and all those hard classes, but I just learned that I need to manage my time wisely and prioritize my studies over other things.
No rest time here, guys. We are going straight into the reverse crunch. With the hips off the ground, using your core muscles, and make sure you are engaging the core here.
So mileage varies from person to person on the team. The people who do the 3K and the 5K are going to have a lot more mileage than the 800 like me or the mile. So I'd say it ranges from anywhere between 35 to 60. Dear friend Garrett Braden asked this question. He wants a shout out, so go follow him. But the hardest part for me is that there's just so little time in the day and we have so much on our plate that you really just have to schedule out everything you have to do to make sure you accomplish it all. This is so nice, thank you. But if you are a freshman coming into Rice and considering taking Gen Chem and you have AP credit, don't do it. Use your credit. That's all I can tell you because I regret it. All of these good wishes are because we have a final tomorrow. But this is just evidence that Gen Chem is very hard. That's all I have. One magical power. I think I would read minds. I know that's controversial because it's like an invasion of privacy, but I really do want to know what people are thinking sometimes. It's an interesting question. I think I would look like a fish because I wouldn't want to smell like a fish. Wonderful roommate Tegan Hunter Galvan and I went to every single Rice home football game. We are loyal fans, so my favorite sport to watch at Rice is football. Probably France, because I've always wanted to go to Paris. So my recruiting process was kind of atypical because at first I wasn't going to run in college, so I applied to Rice on my own and I got in academically on my own. But then I reached out to Coach Bevan after that, and then we figured that all out. I'd say the best thing about being at Rice, I'll answer this as my favorite thing about Rice is O Week. My best friends, even to this day, my siblings are my best friends, and O Week really just gives you relationships that last forever. The thing I miss most about being in Houston is seeing my friends every day, but as you can see right now, I'm studying with my friends over Zoom, so we find ways out. I guess mile repeats. In Houston humidity, they're real tough. Sarah asked this question. She's literally living deserted basically on Hawaii right now, doing seal research with like 3 other people. So I would pick you because you have experience and we would survive and we could play with seals. I don't really follow baseball that well, but I'm sure that since their season got cut short because of Corona, they'll have even more motivation and do great next year. I very much agree. 800 is definitely the hardest race. I don't think that there's a singular strategy for the 800. It really just depends on the type of runner that you are. I know that in high school I used to hit consistent splits, but then I transferred into negative splits and that helped me. So it really just depends. I cannot give a singular answer to this question. I will be attacked. I have a lot of friends on the football team, but y'all know who you are. Y'all are great. Much love. It's 10:30 in Houston and I need to learn what a galvanic cell is by tomorrow, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you for listening to my daily routine. If you have any other questions, feel free to follow me on Instagram and DM me. I'll put it right there. But yeah, for now, adios.